right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters you've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's
the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the...
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
He's trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
It's such a fast leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Felder. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Effective punch there by Choi. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Nice punch there by Felder.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Lands with a right hand. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Nice leg kick lands.
Wow. 10 seconds now in round one. Single collar tie now. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by the Korean Superboy. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take a seat. Deep breath, Philly. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body. Actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Felder's has got full mount now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick to the body. Effective strike there by Felder. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Some nice back and forth action here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 1 minute. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Felder. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Ooh, what a punch.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
How good is that jab by Felder?
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Round 3 next. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I want you to go out there.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Felder gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Side control.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Close guard. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just out of range with the big right hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand. You got him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely. Nice punch there. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice punch lands. What a tricky head kick.
Felder's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. And they separate. They continue to exchange. Nice punch by Choi. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Hands high, hands high.
He's going after the head.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he hurt him!
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Good punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the body fighter.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Big knee.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that
Beautiful
punch.
lever change leads to the takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground, too.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
That's it!
Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.